Hey, Ryan Michael Galloway here again, ironically speaking to you about voice and vocals um, at the end of a week where I've lost my voice and just trying to make it through. But I've got to catch up on some of these posts. I know you guys have been, some of you have been waiting for, what the heck I'm going to say next. Well, maybe two or three of you. Um, anyway, so let's talk a little bit about warming up. You jump right on stage and start singing the hardest song you know how to sing. um, it's not very good for you. It wears those vocal cords out very quickly. And so uh, the opera singer that my band worked with those many years ago, one of the things he did is take us through a series of warm-ups. And the idea of warm-ups is to start with something that's not too challenging especially your vocal cords in your ear, and work your way up to something a little more difficult. And so the first one that he would give us was to use, take like the word hung and that at the end of it, and do a vocal warm-up moving up in half steps. And so basically go down as low as you can comfortably go, and quietly, not hard, but quietly sing. And I know it sounds goofy, but it's exercising the back of your tongue and loosens up the muscles. And I can't even sing it very well right now, but then move up a half step. But as many times each time you uh, do it like I did the first time, and count it off if you can. And again, do that lightly, and take it up to, if you can, a pretty high F sharp if your voice is that high. Try to get up as far as you can without breaking. Make sure your mouth opens up and you get a little bit of a smile. Watch these days people like John Mayer. He's very mechanical about the way he sings. If you look at him, you will see him walk up to the microphone and it's almost like he's thinking about it, start to turn the corners of his mouth up, and then begin to sing. Why is he doing that? Well, that adds brightness to the sound. It brings a lot of trebles out, a lot more edgy sound out to bring up the corners of your mouth. If you're talking like this, it's very bassy, and it doesn't have as much of the fullness. Sometimes it can be kind of muddy sounding. And if that's the effect you're going for, that's great. But most of the time, you're with a band, or you're playing over the top, or singing over the top of a guitar, and you want that sound to cut through. So that's a couple more tips about vocals. I'm Ryan Michael Galloway, and we don't need no stinking recordcompany.com.